Here to give us his opening remarks, the Vice President for Academics and Student Services and the concurrent Dean of Academics, Dr. Rito A. Camigla Jr.
I would like to welcome everyone to the new normal. Alam nyo, maraming pagbabago ang binigay sa atin ng pandemyang ito. Mula sa kabuhayan at pati na rin sa kung paano tayo makikisalamuha. Lahat tayo ay binago ng COVID-19 pandemic. Subalit sa isang banda, ay may naidulot din naman itong magandang aral para sa ating lahat. Katulad ng pagpapahalaga sa pamilya, sa kung ano ang meron at iniingatan natin. Sa nakalipas sa 10 buwan, pinatunayan natin ang tatag ng mga Pilipino. Hindi natin inaasahan ang bilis ng mga pangyayari na halos lahat ay cashless na kung gusto mong kumain, ay magpa-deliver ka. Kung magbabayad ka ng bills, ay pwede na online. Shopping, banking, at kung ano-ano pa. Pero alam nyo, lahat ng yan ay napaghandaan na ng Trimex Colleges. Mula sa online payment, enrollment, records, and even the conduct of classes. At sa hapong ito, tayo ay magiging bahagi ng isang mahalagang gawain, handa para lamang sa atin. Namnamin ang bawat salita at bawat minuto at nawa ay matuto tayo. Maraming salamat at magandang araw sa ating lahat.
Trimex Colleges is an institution that continuously provides quality education in honang lifelong learners. Starting from good administrative staff, reliable teaching forces, excellent students, and conducive learning facilities. Here in computer studies, we have wide spaces for computer laboratories, where students conduct their hands-on activities, and share ideas with one another. Also in this time of pandemic, Trimex Colleges strictly follows protocols to ensure safety among staff and students. So what are you waiting for? Enroll now and get the chance to experience quality education here in Trimex. Because Trimex worth it.
welcome and good morning. I am Telly Martinez, and on behalf of the College of Computer Studies, I'd like to welcome you all to today's webinar entitled Creative Design, the Simplest Way. And we are all delighted to have two special and extremely talented guests for our webinar today. So everybody stay tuned, hold on to your hats, and let's have fun while learning from our experts. Our first speaker is a graduate of Fine Arts Visual Communication at the University of the Philippines Diliman campus. He is currently finishing his master's degree in art education at the University of the Philippines Diliman campus too. He is a full-time professor and he is the industry linkages focal person for the Trimex colleges. Let us all give a warm welcome to our first resource speaker, Mr. Ricardo Cruz, as he Welcome and good morning. I am Telly Martinez, and on behalf of the College of Computer Studies, I'd like to welcome you all to today's webinar, Creative Design, the Simplest Way. And we are all delighted to have two special and extremely talented guests for today's webinar. So stay tuned, hold on to your hats, and let's have fun while learning from our experts. Our first speaker is a graduate of Fine Arts Visual Communication at the University of the Philippines Diliman campus. He is currently finishing his master's degree in art education at the University of the Philippines Diliman campus too. He is a full-time professor and he is the industry linkages focal person for Trimex colleges. Let us all give a warm welcome to our first resource speaker, Ricardo Cruz, as he shares how to ace an interview.
Hi guys, this is Teacher Ricky at Trimex Colleges and we are in our series on personal career development. This series of vlog is to help students navigate their path towards the career they want after college. It's also to help working people who wish to grow in their current careers and to help anyone explore income-generating opportunities. We will give you tips, interview important people at the top of their careers who can help you and inspire you to grow. So subscribe, like, and share this channel to your family and friends who wish to invest in themselves. Now, for our first vlog, we will be talking about The Art of War by Sun Tzu. How to ace a job interview. Sir, makikipaggera ba tayo? Yes, after college, marami kayong mag-a-apply ng work. So ilan kayo kaya? From Binyan, Laguna? From Laguna? From Metro Manila? Lahatin mo na sa buong Pilipinas, ilan ang mag-graduate. So anong dapat natin gawin? Dapat lagi tayong handa. We should be prepared for war or for battle for that one particular job that gusto natin talaga. So, pag naggegera tayo, dapat lagi tayong handa. Lagi tayong may armas, meron tayong barel, meron tayong pamprotect, protect sa sarili natin, at armado tayo. So, ang importante is preparedness. At ang unang pag-usapan natin is first impression. Una is grooming. Okay? Tignan natin yung slide na ito. The girl on the left, to my left, is wearing something very simple. So, black slacks, pumps, blouse, at nakalugay yung buhok. Okay? Guys, huwag tayong magpa-party look. Sobrang makeup, okay? Naka-tease yung buhok or naka-curling buhok. Dapat simpleng-simple, approachable, pero huwag naman party. So, simple lang. Black slacks, pumps, simple blouse, okay? And also yung hair is maayos. Grooming is very important. Now, for the boys, okay? Diba uso na yung tattered jeans? Tigilan na natin yung mga tattered, okay? Simple jeans is okay. Rubber shoes or plain shoes. Polo na may kwelyo, okay? Importante yan. Huwag mag-t-shirt, ha? Okay? At yung grooming, okay? Maayos sa grooming. Yung mga may kulay dyan, well, okay naman yan, pero make sure na hindi nakatayo, ha? Parang kakagising lang. first impression counts at yan ang madadala nyo for the longest time. Okay, for example, dumating kayo, rush, no? Tapos nagmamadali. Tapos unshoveled yung buhok mo. Hindi ka prepared, no? Sa class mo or sa job interview. Yung unang impression sa inyo, X ka na. Parang hindi nila, parang, ha? Ito ba, naghahanap pa talaga to ng trabaho? Or napilitan lang ba? Or napadaan lang ba? Okay, so very important yan. Pag magja-job interview, prepared. Ayusin nyo yung sarili nyo. Okay? So grooming, dressing is very important. Be on time also. Wag malilate sa job interview. Kung pwedeng 30 minutes before the job interview, andun na kayo para relax. Chill lang. Diba? Imagine pagpunta nyo sa job interview, kayo nang tinawag agad. Paano yun, di ba? Wala kayo sa kondisyon. So, 30 minutes before the job interview, dapat andun na kayo. Next is posture. Habang naghihintay kayo sa waiting area, ginajudge na kayo ng nag-i-interview sa inyo. So, mas maganda, kung ako sa inyo, patayin nyo na yung cellphone nyo. Imagine, nagsi-cellphone kayo, tumawag yung nanay nyo, nangangamusta lang, iho, iha, kamusta yung job interview. Tinitext mo, mami, okay ako dito, tinihintay ko lang. Biglang dumating nagja-job interview, taga-interview, nakita ka nagtitext, ano yung impression sa'yo? Text girl, text boy. O, di ba? So, mas maganda na, pagdating nyo ng job interview, patay nyo na yung cellphone nyo. Okay? Or text ka, ma'am, sandali lang, papatayin kong phone ko kasi andito na ako sa job interview. Text you later. Patay. And then, just wait patiently. Bring a book, maganda, para at least meron kang nababasa, no? Hindi ka bored or ganyan-ganyan. No? So, posture is very important. So, sa slides na pinapakita ko sa inyo, yung naka-zero or red circle, yan ang magandang posture. Okay? Yung X, parang yan, Mr. Texter. Hire ko ba yan? I'm sure kung na yun siya nagte-text, what more? Pag hinar ko siya, mas lalo siyang nagte-text. Okay, the next picture na naka-zero or red circle is yung kanyang kamay. Okay, nasa lap lang. Okay, wag niyo ilalagay yung kamay niyo sa sa kabilang picture nakaganyan. Para siya yung nag-i-interview, no? Hindi siya yung ini-interview. You need to be appear to be pleasant. Okay? May sinasabi nga sa kanila, fake it till you make it. So, try to be as pleasant kasi ang dami nyo. Ang dami niya i-interviewin kayo. Tapos kung medyo may angas ka, kasabihin sa'yo, sige na lang, thank you ha, salamat. Hindi ka pa natatanong na magandang tanong eh. Thank you ka na, no? Thank you, salamat. Okay, next. Patay. At bakit anong hindi nyo nagawa? Baka naman yung posture nyo. So, make sure naman, straight ang back, no? Appealing, smile. Okay, so, handshake. Ito, very, questionable for Filipinos kasi hindi tayo mahilig mag-handshake. Okay, not until that the person interviewing you will extend his or her arm or her hand, then extend nyo na rin. Okay? Huwag kayong mag-extend kayo mismo. Hi, nice to meet you. Pero pwede rin. Okay, so pagpasok mo ng pintuan, hi, my name is Ricky Cruz. Nice to meet you. And you are, handshake. Now, the proper handshake is using your right hand. Extend it forward. Okay? Make sure yung web ng kamay and web ng kamay nakadikit. Yan, And then 1, 2, 3, firmly, and then let go. Okay, let go. Huwag yung 1, 2, 3, 4. Ay, nako, may something na yan, ha? Okay, ang tagal, no? Tagal. Awkward. Awkward na to, okay? So, ang gagawin natin is, hi, my name is Ricky Cruz. I'm here for the job interview. And then, 1, 2, 3, nice to meet you. Let go. Sir, paano yung pasmadong kamay? Okay, may technique ako dyan. Okay, so, mga pasmado, syempre, ninervous tayo, no? So, ang gagawin natin is, before we shake our hands, ipipress natin yung kamay natin sa pantalon natin. So, igaganyan natin. Ito yung pantalon natin, ipipress natin, and then extend. Para hindi obvious na basa or napunasan yun. Hindi naman pwede yung kikis-kis, tapos shake, di ba? Parang, nako, sasabihin na nung mag-i-interview sa inyo, saan galing yan? Bakit may ganon? Or nagsasanitize, tapos, huwag naman, ha? Obvious na nag-sanitizing kayo before you shake your hands. So, try to press your hand against your pants and then extend your hand. 1, 2, 3, let go. Okay, yun. Yun ang proper shaking of hands. And firm yung grip, ha. Huwag yung ganito. Yung nandidiri. Okay, huwag ganyan mag-shake ng hand, ha. Yung parang ginanon lang kamay, no? So, talagang ganon, no? 1, 2, 3, and then let go. Next is eye contact. When you shake a person's hand, huwag tingin-tingin sa ano. 1, 2, 3. Parang ang weird, di ba? Parang may something kayo, may sabit. So, dapat pag nag-shake ng hand, diretso tingin sa mata. No? 1, 2, 3, let go. This exudes confidence. Parang ready ako sa trabaho. Now, the fourth slide would say, prepare yourself. Ang sabi ni Sun Tzu, if you know your enemy and you know yourself, you need not fear the results of 100 battles. So, preparedness. Ang ibig sabihin, do your research also. Okay? Huwag kayong papasok ng isang company na hindi ka nag-background check or nagre-research about the company. Pagpunta mo dyan, sir, andito lang ako kasi sinabihan ako ng kapatid ko na may opening kayo. So talagang parang hindi to handa. No? Bakit ko siya, hindi man siya research about, kunyari, papasukan niya yung Toyota. Toyota is a Japanese company, no? Tapos ilan years si Toyota dito sa Pilipinas. No? At ilan yung factories ni Toyota sa Pilipinas rin. So at least meron kayong konting research, madaling i-google lang yan. Okay, so please do your research, prepare yourselves, and also the position that you're applying for. Mahirap na. By the way, Mr. Cruz, ano yung ina-apply mo? Ma'am, hindi ko alam kasi meron doon job opening eh. Di ba? Parang ang pangit. So sabihin mo, ma'am, I'm here for your office staff. I want to apply for your office staff. Or pwede, Sir, ma'am, I want to be part of your team, your marketing team. Kasi BA graduate ako. So, ganon. So, please prepare. Okay. So, kung kilala mo yung kalaban mo, kilala mo yung sarili mo, pwede mo i-match. Next is, we'll be talking about yung curriculum vitae. Okay. Why is the curriculum vitae or CV very important? This is also called a resume. Okay. We do not give out biodata, guys. Okay? Anong ibig sabihin ng biodata? Okay, basahin natin. Biodata is an abbreviated term that means biographical data. It is a document which contains all factual information about an individual, including personal facts such as date of birth, father's name, gender, marital status, height, complexion, etc. Now, hindi naman nila kailangan yan, mga information yan, sa company. Ang mas importante is yung curriculum vitae. Curriculum, anong pinag-aralan mo? Or ano ang mga skills na angkop sa pinag-a-applyan mo. Now, a curriculum vitae is a brief account of a person's qualification and previous experience typically sent to a job interview. One reason why kailangan nila ng isang CV or resume is that hindi nila kilala ikaw. Okay, so based on the document that you submitted, pwede nilang i-match. I-match nila yon. Okay, kung kailangan nila ng office staff, marunong ka ba mag-Excel? Or kunyari kailangan nila ng isa sa marketing, marunong ka ba mag-market? May business management subjects ka bang kinuha? Okay? Or nagtayo ka ba ng negosyo mo? or sumali ka ba sa mga sales fair or nag-business ka ba? So doon sa curriculum vitae, it's like parang a short document na nasasabi na, Sir, qualified ako sa trabahong ina-applyan ko sa inyo. Now, ito yung biodata na nakikita natin sa National Bookstore. Now, tigilan na natin to guys. 10 piso yata to. This is 10 pesos in National Bookstore. Let us not use this. Okay, this is a bad example of a curriculum vitae. Okay, bakit natin masasabi bad example siya? Sir, andiyan yung pangalan ko. Andiyan yung personal information ko, yung educational background ko, yung work experience ko, yung hobbies. Andiyan pa yung reference. Bakit bad example to? Sinaunang panahon pa to, guys. Gawin nating interesting ang CV natin. Okay, I'll show you a good example. Yan, okay. This is a good example of a good CV. Okay? Now, most probably that this person is applying in an advertising agency, kaya ganito ka funky, no? Now, try natin kumuha na mas magandang picture. Huwag naman yung nasa underwater, no? Pero something professional. Okay, a professional picture would be maayos ang buhok, nakapolo, no? Nakangiti naman. Okay, some countries hindi nakangiti. Pero dito sa Pilipinas, we want to see people smile. Okay? A good smile. Huwag namang wacky, ha? And then, look, maganda ang layout nito, makulay. Pwede kayong punta ng Canva, canva.com. Maraming mga templates doon na pwede nyong gayahin. Now, ito yung anatomy or anong dapat nakalagay sa isang CV. First, name, contact information, saan kayo pwedeng hanapin, pwedeng email, pwedeng cellphone number, saan kayo nag-aral, may honors ba kayo, mga school activities, skills, marunong ba kayo MS, Word, Photoshop, yan, importante yan, certification, okay, and membership affiliation. Now, ang isang HR person, hindi lang na tinitignan yung academics honors nyo. Tinitignan din kung active rin kayo sa school. Hinahanap nila ang mga taong well-rounded. Okay? Yan, importante rin yung skills. Kunyari, Sir, varsity po ako ng basketball sa college. Kasi guys, lagay nyo yun. Sometimes, ang mga HR, very competitive yan. Na kung natalo sila last year sa isang basketball game ng kalaban nila, tapos nilagay mo doon, varsity ng basketball, volleyball. Nakita nila yon. Tapos gusto nilang manalo, for sure kukunin kayo. Well, not for sure, pero mas malaking chance. Nakita, naglalaro ng volleyball, varsity. Naku, pwede tayo manalo next year. Try natin to. Tapos, yan, yung mga certification, yung mga seminars na in-attendan nyo, sang-ayon naman sa company, no? And then, membership affiliation. Kunyari, kasama ka sa isang Rotary Club, no? Ang maganda dyan is, if yung ka-interview mo rin, ay galing din sa isang club na ganon din. No, sasabihin, Rotary ka rin? Oo, ma'am, Rotary rin ako. Binyan Division. Ako, Carmona. Kilala mo sa ganito? Kasi matagal na ako sa Rotary eh. Tapos sa Binyan, minsan-minsan na ako nakakapunta. Ma'am, hindi masyado, pero mga 5 years na ako sa Rotary. So, meron kayong something in common na mas madali ang proseso or parang makilala ka na mas maayos. Parang ganon din ang pagdating sa mga interview, you try to look for things in common. Kasi you're applying, your personality is more important. No? Kesa sa mga academics. No? Importante yung academics. Okay, don't get me wrong. But of course, pare-parehas naman kayo nag-aaral eh. Diba? Yung mga sa ibang schools, no? I'm sure we all have the same academic background. Pero ano yung thing na pwede mong ilagay dun sa CV mo na pwedeng sabihin, mapatingin sila, ano ka pala? Yeah. INB scholar ka pala. Ako rin INB scholar ako dati. So something in common might connect. Now I'll be teaching you how to make a successful CV. There are 6 steps in making a successful CV. Okay, first, KISS, KISS. Okay, keep it simple, silly. Now, yung mga taga-HR, they have, ang dami nilang tinitignan na CV. Na kung bibigyan mo sila ng CV na parang documentary na or research paper, sasakit lang yung ulo nila. Nakalagay nga dito, employees spend an average of 8 seconds looking at one CV. HR managers get discouraged reading long and biographical CV. 2 pages lang maximum. Tapos single space, tapos bullet points. Huwag masyadong mahaba. Kasi pag nakita na, ay, bukas, mamaya ko lang naman babasahin to, lalagay sa ilalim. Pag nilagay sa ilalim yan, ang daming CV niyan babasahin. No? Eh kung may 2 slots lang available, di ba? Out of that 100 pages doon, no? 100 applicants, andun ka sa ilalim kasi ang haba-haba ng CV mo. Okay, tailor fit your CV. If the company you're applying is a restaurant, tailor fit your CV with the skills and certification that will benefit the company you're applying to. Now, do your research. Sabi nga ni Sun Tzu, every battle is won before it's ever fought. Okay, so kung IT ka, tapos papasukan mo yung isang office na looking for for business management or marketing, sasabihin nila, iho, sorry ha, pero parang maling pinasukan mo. Next! Di ba? Parang, at least sorry siya, di ba? Pero, nagmamadali yung mga tao nito. They're very busy. So, kung hindi, pagtingin pa lang ng CV mo, hindi nyo pinag-aralan, maling pinasukan nyo, pinasa nyo lang, ay, sorry iho, kasi naghahanap kami ng, ay, sorry iha, naghahanap kami kasi ng, HRS. I think nakalagay dito. Sensya na. Okay, so, tailor fit your CV. Pag-aralan nyo muna bago kayo makipaglaban. 80-20 rule. Okay? 80% of your effort is equal to 20% of your results. So, try as much as you can. Ang ibig sabihin yan, may kilala ba kayong mga nagtatanim or mga farmers, no? Ang farmers kasi, nagsasabog yan ng maraming binhi or seeds. No? Kasi not all of them naman bubunga. So, importante dyan na marami kayong mudmod na CV. Out of 10 CVs based on 20-80 rule, 2 ang tatawag sa inyo. Now, kung isang CV ang pinasa nyo, baka hindi kayo tawagan. So, the more CVs that you have sent to the companies that you think will hire you or need you, then the more opportunities for you to choose. Ang maganda dito is may choice ka. For example, may isang company, kunyari, ang starting salary niya is 20,000, pero walang benefits. Isang company, 18,000, may benefits. So, tumawag si company A, kunyari, Ricky, okay ka ba? Kasi nakita namin yung CV mo, mukhang okay. Are you willing to get, to work for us for 20,000? Eh, yung isa tumawag rin. Ricky, 18,000 lang, pero may benefits. So, may medical benefits, may transportation allowance, meron clothing benefits, allowance din sa... Tapos sasabihin mo, ma'am, kasi sa company A, 20,000 ang offer nila. At talaga, sige, ito 20 ka na rin. Di ba may choice ka? Pwede mong sabihin, wag mo na sabihin na, sir, sa 20 walang benefits. Pero dito, sinabi mo, ma'am, may offer ako 20, which is true. No? May 20 ka na, may benefits ka pa. So, win-win ka. No? So, make sure na marami kang choices. Diba? So, mas maganda kung marami kayong pinamigay na CV from different companies that you're eyeing for. Okay? Para may choice ka. Pwede ka na, parang nililigawan ka. Okay? Item number 4, do not invent. Maging makatotoo kayo. Huwag kayong magsinungaling sa CV. The truth has always a way of surfacing. Okay? Especially mga HR, magagaling yan, matitinik yan, matagal na yan. Huwag niyo nang lokohin. Okay? Nakalagay doon sa CV mo, special skills. Marunong kang mag-Japanese or Nihongo. Biglang nag-Nihongo yung HR. Sasabihin mo, ma'am, sorry po. Nagkamali lang po ako sa CV. Nako, patay ka na. Talaga nagkamali ako, dito ka na. Ayan, sa ilalim ka na talaga. Doon pa lang sa CV, sa simula pa lang, nako, nahuli ka na. So, ingat kayo sa paglalagay ng mga information sa CV nyo. Make it true. Maging honest kayo sa sarili nyo. Okay, update your CV. Importante yan, guys, na yun pa lang, lagay nyo sa Google Docs nyo. Start doing your CV na para pwede nating ayusin. Habang nag-aaral pa tayo, lagay natin yung mga seminars na pinapasukan natin kasi makalimutin tayo. Okay? Huwag na tayong gumawa ng CV na the day before na mag-i-interview, doon ka na magsusulat, no? Anong seminar na pinuntahan ko? Anong klase? Ano nga yung subjects ko matataas? Ano yung mga activities na 'di ba? The day before pa. So dapat maganda yung inaayos yun na yung CV nyo ngayon pa lang. Okay? At ma-check ng mga teachers wrong spelling, grammar. Pa-check na natin sa mga teachers. And in Trimex, open kami doon. Kung gusto nyo pakita nyo yung CV nyo, sasabihin, sir, okay na ba yung CV ko? Pakita nyo, we're always open to check and give you advice para mas maganda yung CV nyo. Make it look good. Dapat maganda tignan ang CV nyo. Make it simple, maganda yung layout, madaling basahin, double check your CV, kasi may mga errors yan. Okay? So, again, gusto kong i-promote ang Canva kasi marami dun silang pwede nyong gamitin na template. Okay, now yung actual interview. So, maganda na yung CV mo, nakabihis na kayo. Ngayon, interview na. Okay? Nakaupo ka na. So, have a seat, Mr. Cruz. Eye contact. Okay? Importante yan sa isang HR na tao. Kasi dito ang nakalagay nga, eyes are the windows of your soul. Now, try to look directly at the eyes of the nag-i-interview sa inyo. Pero kung hindi kayo sanay, okay, may tip ako. Okay? Tignan nyo dito yung sa noo. Okay? Tignan nyo yung sa noo. Huwag sa mata. Especially mga hindi sanay makipag-usap sa mga tao, tapos nakatingin sa mata. Parang nakaka-insecure, di ba? Nakakabigla. Naku, tinitignan niya yung aking mata. No, tayo, di ba? Ganun pa tayo. Si sir naman, okay. Huwag niyong gawin yan, ha? Ay, si sir, okay, so dapat tignan nyo din yung mata. Or kung hindi nyo kaya, dito, sa noo. Try nyo, practice sa mga friends nyo. Okay. Be comfortable in your own language or your own words. Tagalog, English, kung English, wag Taglish or gay lingo. Next, take your time. Do not rush. Okay? Do not tell your whole life story. Sinasabi nga, less talk, less mistake. Sasabihin mo, ma'am, yung kapatid ko, na-hospitalize. Tapos yung tatay ko namatay last year. Tapos yung nanay ko, single mom po. Tapos nagtatrabaho siya, 4 na trabaho. Di ba parang sad story? Hindi naman nakaka-epekto yun sa trabaho mo. Huwag yun ang sabihin yung buong story nyo. You're there for a job. Unang-una. Hindi makipagkwentuhan. Not unless not unless gusto magpakwento sa iyo yung HR. Pero kung kayo ang magkukwento sa buhay nyo. Kayo mismo nagbigay ng mga ng information, di wag na. Again, less talk, less mistake. It takes more effort to lie. Just tell the truth. Meron tayong kasibihan sa Tagalog na uhuhuli ang isda sa sariling bibig. Okay, meron kang sinabing salita or meron kang nasabing information sa una na para mas maganda ka, no? Or mas magaling kayo. Tapos binalikan ka. Patay, no? Sasabihin, talaga? So, magaling ka pala sa, sa programming. Paki-program nga, ay patay. Ma'am, hindi pala programming ang magaling pala ako, sa cooking. O di pa, ako, ha? So, ingat-ingat sa pagsasalita. Less talk, less mistake, at maging honest. Pwede naman sabihin sa HR, Ma'am, hindi ko po alam yan, pero pwede ko kayong balikan kung gusto nyo. Okay, so that's the end of our presentation on how to ace an interview. I hope you learned a lot. Now, if you have any comments, please, or any questions regarding how to ace an interview, please comment below sa comment section. Okay. Again, if you enjoyed this vlog, please like and share this to your family and friends. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you will be reminded of new vlogs uploaded. If you have any other topic you wish me to discuss, leave me a comment in the comment section below. As Warren Buffett would say, the best investment is the investment you make on yourself. So see you in my next vlog. Bye guys!
Okay, there you go. Thank you so much, Sir Ricky, for imparting necessary knowledge our graduates will be needing in the future. So I hope you took some notes and learned some key points from that. Remember, first impressions, keep it short, sweet, and simple, are integral parts when landing a job.
TRIMEX Colleges is an institution that continuously provides quality education in Honang lifelong learners. Starting from good administrative staff, reliable teaching forces, excellent students, and conducive learning facilities. Here in Computer Studies, we have wide spaces for computer laboratories where students conduct their hands-on activities and share ideas with one another. Also in this time of pandemic, Trimex colleges strictly follows protocols to ensure safety among staff and students. So what are you waiting for? Enroll now and get the chance to experience quality education here in Trimex. Because Trimex worth it.
Okay. All right. So we are now on to our next speaker. Our next resource speaker is a graduate of Laguna College of Business with a degree in arts and bachelor's science in computer science. He is finishing his master's in science and information technology at the Laguna State Polytechnic University in Santa Cruz. He is also a TESTA vocational course passer, computer system servicing, CSS, NC2. He is currently a full-time college professor at Laguna College of Business and Arts, part-time college professor at City College of Calamba, part-time college professor at Trimex Colleges Binyan Laguna, and a freelance software developer and software consultant. Our resource speaker is also well-versed in computer programming, Android and standalone game developing, 3D modeling using Autodesk Maya, and 2D graphic design using Photoshop. He is also affiliated with the Philippine Society of Information Technology Educators. He also is a guest speaker. He spoke at the Career Orientation Exhibit and Forum with the theme of Explore, Develop, Innovate, be part of our growing numbers at the Laguna College of Business and Arts. And he also spoke about 3D animation using Maya and Unity, gearing towards 3D world innovation at St. Vincent College, Cabuyao City. I'd like to introduce to you our next resource speaker, Mr. Harold Guetta, as he talks about graphic design tips and tricks using Photoshop.
Good morning po. Good morning,
Morning.
everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning po. So,
Morning, sir.
good morning.
Morning po, sir.
Good
Morning,
morning,
sir.
sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning po, sir.
So, thank you for giving me opportunity sa pag-share ko ng knowledge dito sa webinar series na to. So, thank you sa mga admins, lalo na sa department ko, sa computer studies department. And then, thank you sa participants, lahat ng nag-attend. So, we're talking about graphics design tips and tricks. So, some tips to know, you might know dapat malaman natin once sa pag nagdi-design tayo ng graphic designs, you know the canvas size it is important. So syempre, every part or every designs dapat meron kang alam mo yung mga designs canvas na isa-size mo para once sa pag pinrint mo siya, so it is totally fitted dun sa mismong paper na paggagamitan natin. And then next one is tools, 'di ba? So wait lang, hindi pala ako naka-share screen. Kita yung naka-share. guys. So, ulitin ko. So, dapat alam niyo yung canvas size na gagamitin niyo during your creating a designs, 'di ba? And then, tools na mga gagamitin, tips or techniques kung saan kayo mas komportable, kung paano niyo siya i-design, 'di ba? And then mahalaga rin yung layer guide. So syempre dapat may mga alignment sila. And then lalo na yung lalo na yung background designs, and then clipping mask, or and then layering, and then group, 'di ba? So let's get started on how to create or how to create a designs using Photoshop. So this is my sample. So nakikita po ba? So this is my sample designs na pwede natin gawin, 'di ba? So ito dinesign ko to a day before, nag-sample ako para mapakita sa inyo kung paano siya gagawin. So using Photoshop, so open tayo ng Photoshop. Wait natin. And then, first we need to know, magki-create tayo ng canvas. 'Di ba? Dito in canvas, make sure na alam niyo na yung canvas size na ilalagay niyo. So, pwede niyo naman siyang, for example, we're going to create this flyer. So, for example, meron akong size, hindi ko alam yung sizes, paano ko ba siya malalaman? So, marami naman pwede niyo naman siyang i-search through Google kung ano yung mga possible canvas size na pwede niyong magamit, 'di ba? So dito, ang ginamit ko is 15 width, and then 21 yung height. So centimeter, and then pwede rin siya meron din siya mga other inches, millimeter, or pixel. So pwede niyong gamitin, but dito ang ginamit ko is centimeter. And then make sure na yung resolutions mataas. So syempre, sometimes kapag halimbawa 7:2 resolution, so masyado siyang malabo, 'di ba? So hindi siya ganoon kalinaw once sa pag-design mo. 'Di ba? Ang ginagamit ko dito mostly is in designing ng mga flyers, mga tarpaulins, 'di ba, mga lalo na for printing, which is ginagamit ko is 300 resolution. So although hindi niyo naman kailangan na 300 resolution, pwede mga 200, 'di ba? So depende sa capabilities ng computer, no. Sometimes kasi pag sobrang laki yung resolution, sobrang laki na ng file, so nagkakaroon ng lag, bumabagal na yung Photoshop natin. And then there are two types na ginagamit using creating designs. Most commonly yung CMYK at saka yung RGB color. In RGB color, ito yung ginagamit for sa mga web, lalo na yung mga for soft copy, yung software na, for example, gagamitin mo siya in web designing, 'di ba? Gagawa ka ng mga buttons, mga designs for your web development. So RGB color ang ginagamit namin. And then pag CMYK, it is used for printing. So for example, may nagpagawa sa'yo ng designs, may client ka, for example is graphic artist ka. So CMYK color mode ang ginagamit nila. Kasi syempre, it is, wait lang. It is for printing purposes na on paper talaga, di ba? So, create lang natin. After we create, so ito na yung canvas, di ba? So, paano ba natin sisimulan yung designs? For example, you have client na nagpapagawa sa iyo. So, food company or food store. So, magagawa ng mga product or flyers ng product nila. So paano mo siya i-design? So make sure na alam mo yung um, binebenta nila, 'di ba? Ano ba yung color ng store nila? I-align mo dun sa flyers, 'di ba? Ano ba yung mga contact details, ano ba yung mga kailangan mo? Parang once na pag magde-develop ka, you have used to data gathering. So, dito, ang ginawa ko dito sa designs na to, inuna ko muna yung background bago yung mga other part of the designs. 'Di ba? So, using Photoshop, yung canvas natin. So, first, alamin muna natin yung mga tools, 'di ba? We have move tool, rectangular marquee, polygonal lasso, so quick selection, crop tool, yung frame tool, spot healing, and then brush tool, clone stub tool, eraser, paint packet, and then sharpen, pen tool, text, is most common na ginagamit, direct selection at saka yung shaping, yung ellipse shape tool. So ito yung most common na ginagamit, shape tool, text, move tool, rectangular, and then brush tool or paint bucket, tsaka yung pen tool. Ito yung pinaka-favorite ko sa lahat once sa pag nagdi-design ako. Using pen tool. So first, gawa tayo ng layer, ng guides. Alamin muna natin yung guide natin using yung center nung buong paper, nung buong sizes, 'di ba? So lagay muna tayo in center to make it sure na tama yung alignment. So once pag nasa gitna titik, parang magi-stop siya ng saglit, parang pag nakuha mo na yung gitna, 'di ba? So and then naset na natin yung alignment. So lagay pa tayo ng isa para dun sa edges nung designs. So dito. Kasi yung part nito, yung part na to kukunin natin. 'Di ba? So using pen tool, so lagay yung pen tool. So lagay lang tayo ng pen tool dito, mga dots into center. 'Di ba? After nun, tapusin natin siya. So once sa pag nakuha natin yung alignment dito, so make it sure na right click natin and then make selection using pen tool, and then as radius, make selection, kukunin niyo yung part na yon, 'di ba? After that, so into our layer, so delete natin tong upper part. So kindly press delete, madi-delete na natin tong part na to, 'di ba? And then after nun, so we deselect the lines, yung mga selection, and then baguhin natin yung kulay. So gamit tayo ng gradient overlay. So into gradient overlay, so ang ginamit ko dito is radial, and then yung pagdating sa mismong color, so it depend kung paano mo siya kukulayan, di ba? And then once na okay ka na dun sa gradient overlay, so in angle yung bilog yung radial, maano mo naman yan. So for example, as a gradient or gamit ka ng linear, so nababago yung kulay na may pagka nababago yung kulay niya. So dito ginamit ko is radial, di ba? After that, nakuha na natin tong part na to. 'Di ba? Kunin naman natin tong red at saka tong white color. So dito ang ginawa ko, so dinuplicate ko lang tong layer na to. So as duplicate layer, so buguhin natin to ng red, itong pinakababa. So tanggalin natin tong gradient overlay, palitan natin siya ng color overlay. So gawin natin siyang red. Tapos labelan natin to ng red para hindi tayo malito in layering. Diba? So select natin yung red and then adjust lang natin using move tool. So or pwedeng ganito. Once pag ina-adjust nyo, mas madali kasi using control T, create transform mo, control T, so adjust mo siya, di ba? Nakikita mo. And then after mo i-adjust, kung tama na yung sa tingin mo, yung distance ng dalawa, so yan na natin. Nakalapat na yan dyan. And then, after nun, so once sa pag-visible natin, magkapatong lang silang dalawa. Di ba? So in layering kasi guys, so dapat magkakasunod, depende sa layer mo. Di ba? And then copy pa tayo ng isa for the white. So duplicate layer. So duplicate natin si red. And then si red copy, gawin natin siyang white. And then palitan natin siya ng color overlay. And then move lang ulit natin pataas. Ay hindi, wait lang. So naka-select na siya guys. So ganito ang gagawin. So kukunin natin yung part na yon, but then yung sa part nito, so nakita nyo guys, putol siya, di ba? Putol siya dito. So ang gagawin, kasi once sa pag in-adjust ko to pataas, so magkapatong hindi siya putol. Paano ko siya puputulin? Di ba? Pag puputulin mo siya, so ang gagawin ko is sinelect ko tong red using control, select ko yung selection ng red. So napansin nyo meron siyang lining na lumabas. Nakaselect yung red. And then ililipat ko yung layer ko into white. And then ipe-press ko lang yung delete. Pagka-press ng delete, i-adjust ko siya. So adjust natin. Teka lang, ulit. So i-adjust muna natin yung white. Wala po guys. So adjust natin yung white. Di ba? And then ulitin natin yung selection ng red. Select natin yung red and then select natin yung white and then press natin yung delete. After nun, so once sa pag in-adjust natin siya, so naputol ko na yung part na yon kasi since selection ng sa red, sinelect ko yung edges ng red hanggang baba. And then inilipat ko dun yung selection ko sa layer ng white. So once na pag dinilit ko, yung part lang ng sakop nung nasa pababa ng white. So meron na tayong designs, style nung paper natin na gagawin na designs. So entry naman natin guys yung mga images. I have some materials downloaded through Google. I do not own these materials. So since free naman siya, so pwede magamit as reference or for educational purposes naman. So dito, entry natin yung designs. So drag and drop lang natin sa loob. So make it sure na yung alignment ng layer. So since tingnan nyo, yung nasa pinakailalim yung white, so natakloban ng image. So gawin natin, ibaba natin siya. And then, adjust natin. After nun, gawin natin yung part ng itong part na to. So create tayo ng ng ellipse tool, ellipse shape. So dito, once sa pag kinilik itong ellipse, so using hold shift, so alignment, hindi siya, once sa pag hindi ka naka-hold ng shift, so hindi siya equal part, 'di ba? Mahirapan ka mag-equal part ng ganyan. So ang technique, so hold shift mo, and then kung sa tansya mo yung laki, and then after nun, so adjust natin yung eclipse sa taas ng pinaka layer, and then baguhin natin yung color, so since red, and then yung stroke baguhin natin ng white, and then lagay tayo ng stroke size mga 10. So size 10 ng stroke, and then after nun copy lang natin, 'di ba? So in duplicate, other technique, so control C, control B, in duplicating layer, and then alignment, so parang masyadong maliit, so select natin siya, and then using control T, pre-transform, adjust natin, 'di ba? And then so pangalanan natin siya every making sure na sa layering dapat may mga labels, kasi once sa pag dumami na yung layer mo dito, sometimes nakakalito na, 'di ba? So make sure na binabago nyo time to time yung layer once sa pag nagagawa kayo. So dito, pangalanan natin siya since dito we have chicken, cheeseburger, and then double cheeseburger. So dito, gawin natin siyang chicken ellipse. Chicken burger ellipse. Para at least yung proper naming, 'di ba? And then sumunod, so we have cheeseburger. And then we have double. So proper naming lang para hindi malito pag dumami na yung yung mismong layer natin. And then so since nagawa na natin yung tatlo, entry natin yung mga image niya. So dito, adjust natin, bit natin. Paano ba natin siya mapapashoot doon? 'Di ba? So dito, ang ginawa ko, simple, so make sure na magkatabi silang dalawa, 'di ba? So yung image mo na in-entry mo, and then yung ellipse, silang dalawa, and then right click mo, and then create clipping mask. So pag clipping mask mo siya, so automatic magpipit siya doon sa mismong ellipse shape na pinaglagyan mo, 'di ba? Pwede niyong gamitin other shape. So using polygon, ellipse or rectangle tool, pwede yan, applicable yan diyan. Or kung gusto niyo, kung meron kayong mga shape na customize, you can be download into Google. So search na lang custom shape tools. So lalabas na yung mga pwedeng i-download. And then yon, once na pag nailagay niyo na, adjust lang natin based on your perspective. So kayo nang bahala. Once sa pag nag-design kayo nang bahala tumansya dyan. Di ba? And then, ipasok natin yung sumunod. So, ipatong natin dun sa layer ng ellipse. And then, adjust natin. And then, after nun, so using clip mask again, so pumapasok siya, di ba? And then next is yung last. So angat natin doon. And then clip mask natin. So naipasok na natin lahat yung image into our ellipse. So gagawin sunod natin. So lalagyan natin siya ng label, 'di ba? So once sa pagkalagay natin ng label, lagyan natin ang ginawa ko dito, hindi ako gumamit ng shape tool. So ginamit ko is rectangular marquee. So lagay tayo ng rectangular marquee. So ang gusto ko medyo may curve yung dulo, 'di ba? Pansinin niyo dito. So may curve siya. So wala ka kasing makikitang ganon dito sa round. Pagdating sa round, medyo hindi siya curve. So dito ang ginamit ko is rectangular marquee. So once sa pag-rectangular marquee, and then sinelect ko lang, hit select and then smooth. So lagay tayo ng radius around 20. So around 20, magi-smooth yan ng and then after nun, create tayo ng layer, black layer. So para kulayan. So using paint bucket, so red. So kunilayan na natin, and then after nun, so we deselect. And then once sa pag-deselect, lagyan natin siya ng stroke. So white color, baguhin natin. And then dito is 5, pwede na. And then adjust natin siya. And then lagyan natin siya ng label. So gamit tayo ng text. So and then baguhin natin yung kulay. Teka lang. Yan. So gawin natin white, and then lagyan natin siya ng stroke. So gawin natin black. 'Di ba? And then after nun, ipasok lang natin sa loob. And then so copy lang natin siya. So itong dalawang layer na to. So, copy lang natin. And then, baguhin natin yung label. Hit natin yung text tool, horizontal text tool. So, baguhin natin. And then, copy ulit natin and paste. Doon naman para sa kabila. And then, baguhin lang din natin yung label niya. So, since nagawa na natin, so, pansinin nyo dito, medyo parang dumadami na yung layer natin. 'Di ba? So, ang gagawin ko, i-group ko sila para at least may kanya-kanya silang groupings. So, dito, so simula yung kanina, kasama hanggang dun sa black, so i-group natin siya ng background. Para hindi tayo malito. And then, itong part na to, yung ellipse, hanggang dito sa dito sa part na yan, so i-group natin. So, image. So, once sa pag sama-sama sila, 'di ba? Hindi nakakalito. And then, yung dito sa taas, yung natitira, pag sama-samahin ulit natin, so dito is gamitin lagyan natin is label. Label menu. So para sama-sama rin sila. And then lagyan natin siya ng price, 'di ba? So dito gamit tayo ng ellipse tool again. So gawin ulit natin yung stroke. So gawin natin white. Gawin lang natin 5 masyado makapal. And then lagyan natin siya ng price. And then adjust lang natin, lagyan rin natin ng stroke. After nun, so pwedeng there's a two way na pwede mo siyang i-adjust. So dito, yung font, so about 25, or pwedeng dito. So using control T, yung pre-transform, pwede mo siyang i-adjust, 'di ba? So using height and width niya. So yan. And then after nun, so copy and paste lang again. 'Di ba? After nun is palitan natin siya. Align lang natin. And then once sa pag nalagay nyo na yung mga pricing, 'di ba? So nilagay nyo na yan. So i-group na rin ulit natin sila, 'di ba? As grouping, lagyan natin 'to ng level ng price. So magkakasama pa rin sila. 'Di ba? And then adjust lang natin. So once na pagka-adjust, and then lagay natin tong part na to, 'di ba? So dito lagay tayo ng rectangular shape. And then lagay lang natin yan dyan. And then text. And then so lagay natin. So kunin natin yung part ng ano. So other technique para hindi ka na pabalik-balik sa layer blending options, pwede niyo siyang gawin. So kung since mayroon siyang katulad na layer na blending option, so kunin ang gagawin natin is kunin natin tong part na to. So kunin natin yung copy layer style, 'di ba? Sa copy layer style, so pwede natin siyang ano, i-paste na lang. Automatic magkakaroon siya ng ano, pansinin niyo meron na siyang stroke. Kinapin niya yung buong style. So pwede niyo magamit 'yon yung halimbawa same sila ng ano ng layer style. So pwede niyo siyang i-copy and paste dun sa other layer, 'di ba? And then next is lagay natin yung ano. So meron na siya. So other text. And then baguhin lang natin yung kulay. Diba? So meron na tayong label. After nun, so adjust lang natin. And then lagay natin yung mga ano, mga icons, 'di ba? So lagay natin yung mga icons, gawin natin yung part na to. So copy mo lang din ulit to. So ito yung rectangle. Lagay mo dito. And then copy natin tong ano, tong red. So baguhin natin yung text. So contact. So alignment, 'di ba? And then lagyan natin yung mga icon. So gawin muna natin tong mismong phone. Icon ng phone. So baguhin natin yung kulay. So color overlay. Nilagyan lang din natin ng stroke. And then sumunod is ito. So adjust lang natin. Then kunin natin yung ano, yung style nito. So copy and then paste. And then sumunod, so yung website. Then paste lang ulit natin. After nun, so yung sumunod naman, so paste lang din natin yung layer niya. Then, once na align na natin, so lagay natin yung mga details. So, tanggalin nga muna natin itong part na to. So, itong rectangle 1. So, lagay natin yung mga details. So, i-copy natin to. Diba? So, dito for example, number. And then, adjust lang natin. And then, next is yung location. For example, yung location niya is about 3rd floor. So, SM Calamba. So, Laguna 4027. So, in detail. And then, so, adjust lang natin. Diba? Yan. Meron na yung website. So, halimbawa, for example, mayroon siyang website. Diba? So, copy lang din natin to. So, tayo dyan. Lagay natin. So, halimbawa, www. Yung pangalan ng company. So, halimbawa, Rocks Burger. Example lang to. So, .com. So, lagay natin yun dyan. Diba? And then, copy rin natin again for Facebook. So, for example, is yung page, may page sila. So, adjust natin siya. Diba? Then, so since nagawa na natin, so yung mga contacts, kunin natin itong part na to, yung part niyan, mga text. Then, icon. So, adjust natin siya. Adjust natin. Natin ng konti. Yan. So, since nagawa na natin yung part na yon, so gawin naman natin yung the last part, yung name at saka yung logo. So, dito, so insert tayo ng ng polygon tool. then palitan natin siya ng kulay. So gawin natin siyang puti. Diba? Since sa part na to is puti. And then patungan pa natin ang isa pa. So, okay, copy lang natin to. Palitan muna natin ang kulay. Lagyan natin siyang red. So, adjust natin. Then, lagyan natin siya ng dotted line. Dotted line na stroke. Gawin natin siyang 5. 5. Tapos, gawin natin siyang dotted line. Diba? So, para merong may style. After nun, so we create, kunin natin itong logong, image sample na to. So, open natin. Open tayo. So, itong logo na to, lalagay natin, insert natin doon. Di ba? So, paano ba natin kukunin yung part na to nang hindi kasama tong layer white, yung layer background? So, there's a two-way. So, dito ang most common na ginagamit pag mabilisan is quick selection. Di ba? So, quick selection, dahan-dahan na na kukunin niya yung mga edges. Quick selection tool. So, every edge of the designs ng kukunin niya. So, ayan. So, since kung mabilis nyo naman nakuha yung designs, so using B, victory, and then lilipat lang natin siya dun sa kabila, and then dadrag natin, and then ilalagay lang natin siya dito. Diba? So, there is another way of na para makuha natin siya. Kaso it is, for example, hindi mo siya makuha in quick selection tool kasi marami sa background niya hiwa-hiwalay. May mga other colors na nakukuha, na di-detect. So there's a two-way. Deselect natin to. So pagdating kasi dito, lang. So using pen tool, every edges kukunin mo. 'Di ba? So for example, kunin lang natin tong part na to. So kunin mo lang 'yan. So make selection mo lang. So makukuha niya in alignment, 'di ba? Mabilis na nakukuha. So ayun yung another way na pagkuha ng mga image to transfer into other other project. So hindi naman kasi laging yung quick selection tool nakukuha niya yung image na gusto mo. So hindi laging ganoon. So there's an alternative way na pwede mo siyang magamit is using pen tool para makuha mo yung selection. Di ba? So, let's continue. So, dito, so, ilagay natin siya into center. And then lagyan natin siya ng konting stroke. So mga 3, I think, or 3, di ba? Yan gawin natin tong part na to, yung name. So using polygon, so lagay tayo nito sa part na yan. And then bubuhay lang natin ang kulay. So and then lagyan natin ng stroke na 5 and then white. Diba? So after nun, lagyan natin yung 10. Lagyan lang natin siya ng text. So yung name. Diba? So gawin natin itong 35 or 30. And then into text, gawin natin siyang red. And then stroke na white. Diba? So yan. After nun, so okay na, nakapag-design na tayo. So i-group lang ulit natin yung mga part na to. 'Di ba? So group tayo, yung image, dito is description hanggang sa contacts. So about description. So sama-sama pa rin sila. 'Di ba? And then ito i-group lang din natin. So polygon. So yung part na to group natin logo and name. Diba? So nakapag-design na tayo ng ano. So ganun lang kasimple guys. So yung mga techniques na dapat make sure once na pag nagdi-designs kayo. So yung mga tools, alam nyo kung paano siya gamitin, 'di ba? So alam nyo kung paano nyo siya magagamit, 'di ba? There's another way ng mga methods. So but then syempre based on kung saan kayo mas komportable sa pagde-design, dapat alam ayun ang ginagamit nyo. So yun lang yung designs tips ko para sa sa mga nagagawa ng gusto maging graphic artist, 'di ba? So maging hobbies. And then there's another way na mga pwedeng hindi lang puro brochure, flyers, 'di ba? So marami rin silang pwedeng paggamitan. 'Di ba? So katulad ng other designs, meron ako mga sample designs dito. So katulad nung nandito, so katulad na other designs, 'di ba? Pwede mo siyang magamit. Pwede mo siyang gawin ganito. So yung mga flyers, brochures, 'di ba? So simple, ganun lang din yung technique na ginamit ko dito, same as lang din using pen tool. So I hope yun may natutunan kayo sa webinar na to. Ano wala? Ayun. So, yun. I hope may natutunan guys. Yun lang po yung may papayo ko sa inyo mga tips and tricks na kung paano gawin yung Photoshop. So, thank you. So, if you have a questions, you can comment below. Diba?
Okay, thank you so much for that wonderful, yummy demonstration, Sir Harold. Okay, so there are a few questions here actually in the chat box. Several people are asking, what is your version of Photoshop, yung ginamit nyo po right now for the demo?
Yung ano po, ginamit ko dito is Photoshop CC 2020 editions or meron din ngayon 2021 editions. So yung bago, yung latest ang ginagamit ko. Kasi marami siyang pictures dito lang sa mga CS6, yung mga luma na version. Lumang version niya. So yun lang po.
Okay.
Yung,
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Anyone else? You can pop it in the chat box if you have any questions. We're taking about 3 questions before we end the webinar. Any other questions for Sir Harold? Ala, I think they only want to know, sir, kung anong gamit niyong version. All right. So last call. Any other questions for Sir Harold? I'm sure you have, aside from the version, any more questions, you guys? Okay. Looks like wala. So, last call na. How much? Mark Daniel is asking how much. How do you mean how much? How much is the software or how much does a graphic designer earn? Which one is it? Mark Daniel. Mark Daniel. Sir, the software po, how much is the 2020 software?
Ang pagdating kasi sa software, subscription kasi siya per year. So it's depende naman yan sa package na kukunin mo. Sa site ng Photoshop pwede mo siyang makita.
Okay. So you guys got that? You go to Photoshop or Adobe website and choose Photoshop. Check on the monthly, yearly subscription or yearly. Sir, there's one more question here. How much does a graphic designer earn? And in terms of making menus, like what you did now, how much does it cost?
If you have freelance, once upon sa freelance, syempre as designs, it's more 500 to thousands. Depende yan sa design sa pinapagawa eh. But then if you're graphic designers in company, so meron akong friend, college friend na naging senior na siya, or graphic designer siya doon, nag-earn siya ng 20 to 30K a month plus allowance, di ba? So yun yung ganun yung nagiging nila. So kadalasan naman po sa mga publishing company, mostly doon sila ay nang doon ka pwede mag-apply.
Wow. Okay, you guys 20 to 30K depends on where you are and what you do. Okay, one last question. What is the difference between C6 or CC when it comes to features po?
In CC kasi sa akin, yung mga, once sa pagdating, pag maglalagay ka ng mga image, lalo na yung mga low resolution, hindi niya nakaka-come up, hindi niya napapalinaw masyado. But pagdating kasi sa CC, mas ini-enhance niya yung designs, 'di ba? Para at least once kahit low resolution siya, na multiply na nagagawa niya pa ring high definition. 'Di ba?
Okay.
Ayun lang yung sa akin.
All right. So
marami,
I hope. Okay. Sorry, sir.
Marami siyang sorry po. So tsaka marami siyang mga tools na mga bago na na nang wala sa CS6. Ayun po.
Okay, so Ronald, I hope you got that and you can make a choice between CC or C6. Okay, ang daming excited graduates, sir. Masarap siyang tignan yung sweldo, pero looking at what Sir Harold did, it takes a lot of effort. A lot of getting used to put layer upon layer and decide your layout of your photo. Okay, so do we have any last questions? Fifth last question. Anyone? If there are no other questions, we are very thankful, Sir Harold, for imparting
po.
your knowledge to our attendees. I personally learned a lot. I am officially intrigued on how Photoshop works, and I hope everyone else did. Okay, so thank you, Sir Harold,
Thank
and
you po.
you're welcome po. And all right, before we conclude, there are a few shout outs of gratitude that we would like to throw out there. We would like to again thank our experts, Mr. Ricky Cruz and Mr. Harold Guetta, for sharing your valuable knowledge to all our participants today. We would also like to thank the CCS technical team for putting this webinar together. If it were not for you, we would all be absent. And of course, our heartfelt gratitude to the College of Computer Studies and to Trimex Colleges for making this webinar possible. Guys, this is just the first in a series of 3 webinars. So webinar series 2 is coming out on April 17, 10 to 12 p.m. And our last webinar in this series will come out on May 2, 10 to 12 p.m. So we suggest you monitor the Trimex Facebook page for the announcements on what the topics will be. All I can say, all that I've been told actually, is that it is going to be fun. It's going to be educational and worth looking forward to. So we hope to see you guys on April 17 and May 2, 10 to 12 p.m. for our last 2 webinars before our semester ends. So on behalf of the College of Computer Studies, we would like to thank everyone who supported, watched, and learned from today's wonderful webinar entitled Creative Design the Simplest Way. Happy Easter, everybody, and have a wonderful and safe day to you all. Wash your hands. Bye.
Bye po. Thank you po.
Bye-bye.